I am poorer as a senator than when I was not a senator, Elisha Abbo says. Can you imagine? This man is from Adamawa North Senatorial District. He's telling Nigerians that he is now poorer as a senator than when he was not a senator. So what was he doing when he was not a senator that has made more money for him than being a senator? Are you sure this guy is honest in the first place? Are you sure he can just started lying like this? Is he like Dangote before he became a senator? Or like who? All the money that's sharing as senators, what is he doing with his own part? Well, let's hear him out. The senator representing Adamawa North Senatorial District, Elisha Abbo, has said he is poorer now than when he was not a senator. Abbo said when he was not a senator, he was running his business and didn't have the kind of disturbance he had now as a senator. He said this on Trust TV to dismiss claims that one of the reasons why senators scramble for judicial committees is to line their pockets. Can you imagine? He said, personally, I am poorer as a senator than when I became a senator. I am more poorer. Okay? When I was not a senator, I was running my business and nobody disturbed me in a volume that I am being disturbed today. My wife is sick, my daughter is sick, I need school fees and the rest of it. Okay? People are coming to beg for money for help. That's what it means. And they bring sick people on stretcher to your house when they knew that you are back home. They bring them and lie them on mats for you to see. Oh boy. And there is no way you can see these sick people and walk away from them. There is an incident where I paid 12 million naira for the medical treatment of one person. So there is no extra money. It is about delivering dividends of democracy. If it is not given to me and it goes to someone from Adamawa Central, at least development can come to Adamawa. Can you imagine? So what he's saying is that he's poorer now. The reason is because when he was not a senator, he had businesses. Nobody was disturbing him in his house. He had his family and everything was going fine with him. But right now, as a senator, he's been disturbed almost every day by the public. People come for different reasons. My wife is sick, my daughter is sick, my family is this, my family is that. That they bring people in stretcher and on mats, okay, to the front of his house and dump them there for him to see. And there's no way he can turn away his eyes, and he will give them something. That is it. Immediately you choose to be a senator, you should have known the risk that goes with it, that you are becoming a public figure and you are representing people, and the people you are representing will not keep quiet and watch you smile to the bank without giving them something. So he said in one occasion he paid 12 million naira for somebody's medical care. So yeah, and that is what it means to serve. Being in government is to serve the people. So it is now you are doing the actual service. That is the truth. And you have to do it wholeheartedly for God to be happy with you. So that is what Elisha Abbo is saying, that when he was not a senator, he was richer because he was doing his business and he was having his money and nobody was disturbing him for any reason. But since he became a senator, his house has become a go-to place where everybody goes to ask for help. Okay, and from what he's saying, he cannot just see them in that condition and walk away. You must drop something. You must drop something, no matter how small, because you are representing them. And it is assumed that there's consistency project under your care. It is assumed that you'd have collected money on their behalf from the executives or from the government. And so you have to tell us where the money is going into if you cannot give it to them. So it is now, for me, it is now you as a senator, Elisha Abbo, is doing the real service to humanity, not when you were running your business. When you were running your business for your business and nobody cared, and you didn't care about anybody. Well, right now that you choose to be in government, being in government is serving the citizens. So it's now you're doing the real service. Wow. So there are a few comments. People are reacting to what Elisha Abbo said. Someone said, I beg resign and stay undisturbed. Abi, if you know that right now you are poorer and you are being disturbed, then resign. Someone else will want to take it. Let's prove that you really don't have money and you are working for the people, you're not working for yourself, and you're not getting anything being a senator. Drop it and let someone else take it. Okay, if you have a liver and if you know you are honest to yourself, you will not do. It's always a lie of the century. That is it. With the kind of money that's sharing, billions that's sharing at that Senate and House of Rep, 12 million is no money. Because I'm sure these people, sometimes they come with hundreds of millions, apart from their entitlements and their remunerations and their salaries or whatever they're paid. Okay? So don't tell us what is not true here. Somebody is saying, please, Adamawa people, record this against next election so that you can vote someone else in. So this man is saying that you people are disturbing him. So take note now. So for you people not to disturb him again, make sure you vote him out in the next election and vote in somebody who is ready to accept your disturbance and accommodate you. Oh boy, this is another level of the statement now. They are going to keep it for him. And when the time comes, they will remind him, you said last time that we were disturbing you. So we don't want to disturb you again. We want someone else, and we're going to vote someone else. Let's see how he will take it. And somebody say, who forced you to be a senator? I mean, you went and bought the form by yourself and then decided to follow the process by yourself. Somebody say, keep deceiving yourself, not be smart, they deceive yourself. Resign if you know what you're saying is true. That's what they're telling him here. This errand dissident boy, resign and let other responsible men, occupy the position. So what are you doing there? Thief everywhere. So if you know that they're disturbing you and you're poorer now that you're a senator than when you were not a senator, why not leave the office? Let someone else take it. Why not resign? That's a big question. Why not resign? Somebody say they play, but Almighty God doesn't know jokes, and since you have stated that you are poorer, Abi, so that means you genuinely be poorer. That's what you are calling upon yourself. A gun was put on your neck to go for senatorial position, isn't it? Abi, did they point a gun on your head to say you must be a senator before you left or before you went to buy the form and apply? Why not drop and go away if you know what you're saying is true? That is it. And they say, stop lying, please. Then leave as protest. Come back home, Abbo, okay? I see, they don't tell him. If you know that we are disturbing you, then come back home. Abbo, come back home. Abbo, come back home. Somebody said these people think that all Nigerians are fools like them. Abi, you are telling this evening story to children, Abi. As if you're not seeing how much money you people are sharing with all the well wishes and the mails going into your inboxes from Senate President today. And somebody said, then why did you rob, bribes, and manipulate to be senator? Can you imagine? So he did all the bribery and manipulation to be a senator. So why did you put all that effort into making sure you become a senator? Did you know that you were going to be disturbed, or you just want to say it for saying sake? And I've told him, throw in the towel, go home and continue on your beating madness, please. Can you imagine? So that is the story here. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.